I have never used StreamYard. What's up, everybody? How's
What's
it
up? What's
going?
up? Hello, everybody. I'm so excited, and I see that you guys are all already reacting on my Facebook page, and I am so pleased to just have a quick chat with the dating bombshell, Miss Jackie. Me and Miss Jackie met.
We
How
go
did we
back.
meet, Jackie?
I don't know.
I don't even remember how we met,
I think
but
you emailed me out of the blue and were like, I love what you're doing. Will you come? Like, let's be friends. And we're both from Maryland. So
I think you guys, thank you so much for hopping on. I appreciate you guys. I truly
what's up,
appreciate
everybody?
you. Yeah, what's up, everybody? But you know who I think introduced us was Lakeisha,
Maybe. That's it. Yeah, maybe. I
the
don't
our
remember
dancer
too.
for BSB. I think she's like,
Mm,
you need to check this lady out, and then I inboxed you or
yep,
whatever.
that sounds
But
right.
again, you guys, thank you so much. Hi, how are you? How you doing? Anyway, but thank you guys so much for hopping on. I appreciate it. But and we just been friends and just doing this
Yeah,
relationship
man.
piece like for a long time, and it is such a pleasure just to hang out with you. She's in sunny California. We're
I
cold over here.
am. I am. I'm in paradise. I'm not
I know.
complaining.
Listen, we're wearing coats out here.
I'm
And so
so
I,
sorry.
I envy you. But we just wanted to get on here because for you guys, for you single ladies that know that, a couple of years ago, I used to do a workshop along with Kiki called Seal the Deal. And I sent all the single ladies who had ever signed up for Seal the Deal email on Friday. I want to say, yeah, Friday. Time is just passing.
I know.
And
Flies.
Jackie and I are partnering up. She does this amazing, amazing workshop and called the single bombshell. What is the name? I don't want to mess
The
it up. I'm
dating
gonna
bombshell.
the
Single
dating
bombshells
bombshell.
works too, though. I like that.
Yeah, and so tomorrow we will be doing the workshop together, and she's going to be, of course, taking the lead, and I'm going to really just be talking about stepping into your self-confidence and finding your sexy. So I'll be teaching that part, and she's going to be teaching so many good nuggets for you single women. So if you have not signed up, I have a link on my all of my pages, and you guys should just scroll down and see the picture that I
Yes.
just posted and go ahead and sign up. It's a free workshop. It's going on tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then you can adjust the time. What time is it in California for the people in California?
11 Pacific.
11 a.m. On out in the West Coast. And if you're for all the people who follow me in Texas, it will be 1 o'clock your time. So
Yep.
I know that time because I'm from Texas. But anyway, so we just wanted to hop on here and just kind of have a little chat. Jackie, tell the people more about what they'll be getting tomorrow.
Yeah, absolutely. So I love the concept of the bombshell. I've taught it for a long time, but I haven't before worked specifically with single women in this way. And I
Mhm.
just have had such a heart for it because I see women struggling so much and I see so much terrible dating advice. Honestly, I was talking about this on a video a couple days ago. And, we're either encouraged to kind of do whatever it takes to get a man, or you see women who are very angry at men. I feel like I see angry women almost every day of my life. I was at the grocery store earlier and this woman just comes out like cursing, and I like there wasn't anybody even around. So, it was like insane. Or we get into the beautiful feminine soft receptive energy, but then we don't have the savvy and the wisdom and the boundaries and the self-respect to make sure that we're not tolerating any kind of abusive behavior or dangerous behavior. So I think there's a way, in my opinion, to be sexy, savvy, and sought after, and that savvy word is the key. But I know that for a lot of women who feel like they're not getting attention, they're not getting, the response from men that they're wanting, sexy and sought after sounds pretty good. So there's a lot to say there. It's just I always like to hone it back in with, a problem that a lot of women can't even conceive of, which is when a number of men are interested in you, how do you choose wisely? So we're going to be talking about all kinds of fun stuff. You guys know I love Gail. I'm perfectly happy talking about sex, so we're going to go there. We're going to talk about beauty. We're going to talk about money. It's there's a lot of pieces that play into this that people don't realize are critical and are related. So we're going to have a blast. And what
I
Gail's
am
going to bring,
I I'm excited, and I'm so appreciative that you even thought of me, in this space, because you have came to taught at Bringing Sexy Back to the Marriage, and you will be there again in 2022. So I'm excited about that. But we want to get some single women married and engaged and get them there. So that's the reason why I said yes to that, because we, like you said, we have been in this vein for many of years, and so many women do need this. So many women are struggling online and trying to find that dating thing where like you say, they get bad advice. And I know you have been doing this for a long time. And so when you asked me, I said yes. And so we want to get some of these ladies in some healthy, strong relationships, right? And being confident in who you are and whose you are and what you bring to the table is really what I want these women to walk away when I teach this piece. Because again, we all suffer from some kind of self-esteem issues as a woman, and 85% of American women will tell you at some point in time, I don't care how beautiful you are, how fit you are, all of those things, we all suffer from some type of self-esteem. And I really want single women to realize you can get past that, and you are beautiful. You are beautiful just the way you are. A lot of us is going to the knife and doing all kind of crazy things to fit into what people consider beautiful. You're uniquely made, right? You're one of a kind. And I had to deal with that, being from a fashion background, right? I was dressing some of the best. And I was like, how come at my best, I'm a size 8, right? At my best. And I was like, how come I can't be a size 0 or whatever, and we suffer from all of those things, but beauty is forever changing. Right. Yeah. But you have to stay true to who you are. So that's something I want to really impart into the ladies tomorrow. So make sure that you register for this. Make sure that you register for there. The links are there. I'm going to also put it in this chat here as well. If you guys have any questions, feel free to shout them out in here. I know that Heather Pillow was on here and she shared it with some single women when I posted it. So thank you, Heather, if you're watching this. And there's some other people that has shared it and made some comments and stuff like that as soon as I posted it. So make sure, Jackie, that you go on and share this or whatever. And we just wanted to come on and just kind of hang out with you guys and just say, if you have any single friends, even though you're married, tell them to sign up for this workshop. It's going to be quality, and it's going to literally be able to change your life and your trajectory. And if you're in the dating space, we want to see you win, because we understand what that looks like. We really do. Yep.
And we understand what it looks like to see people lose too, Gail, like we've seen it done poorly. And I know we both have a wealth of experience in this area. So there's just like, it's not just throw yourself out there and hopefully it'll work. Really, it helps to know who you are, whose you are, absolutely, and to kind of just know enough about the male-female dynamic that you know how it works. You know what I mean? And then you're in a position of abundance and security, and you're not acting out of fear or desperation or anything like that. It's beautiful when it's done well, and it's so much fun. I saw something online the other day that was something about surviving single. And it was for Christian women. And it was like, man, what an attitude. You know what I'm saying? I mean, one, to be like, let's just sit in it and stay in it. And then that energy of like, well, I'm just dragging myself through life. One, what guy is going to be drawn to that? Two, what woman should be living, in this incredible gift of a life with that energy of, well, I'm just surviving until I'm like taken. It's just, so there's so much to say. We're going to have a blast, and definitely make sure you register, because I only send out the replay to the people who register. So this isn't going to be blasted out later. So if you can't make the time, but you want to make sure that you view the content, there will be a replay. I really encourage you to be there live. It's way more fun. You can actually get your questions answered while you're there. But if you can't make it, make sure you sign up anyway so that you get on that email list for the replay. Cool.
Yeah. And for the ladies who responded to my email saying, Gail, I can't make that time. Just know I want you to go ahead and sign up anyway so you can get the replay. And thank you for saying that, Jackie, because remember, I had some women to respond, but they're like, Gail, I'll be working, or, you know, whatever they have going on. But in order to get the replay, let's make that clear. You have to sign up. And again, this is no cost to you, but it's going to add a lot of value to you. So
absolutely,
don't think because it's no cost to you that it's not going to be valuable. That's not true.
100%. And even for married women, you know, it's definitely oriented towards single women, but I think it's just so easy to forget our femininity, our sexuality, our confidence, our beauty, our identity. So if you just want to hop on to listen for advice for your single friends, that works too. I'd love to see you guys there.
Yes, it does. So anything else, just make sure, I will make sure that I put the link in the chat here so you guys can register. If not, just look for the icon with this beautiful woman and me on the thing.
Beautiful one.
I'm beautiful too. But anyway, on there, and I will be posting again for it tomorrow morning, just so you guys can have it fresh. If you have any questions, you can put it in the chat. But is there anything else, Jackie?
I don't think so. I just, you know, I want to bring the fun energy. I want you guys, like, sometimes we see this topic as like, oh, I have to, or we have shame around it, or it seems like a struggle. We're just going to have a party. We're going to have a party, and we're going to do girl talk, and we're going to like cover things that nobody else is bold enough to talk to you about. So this is going to be a blast. I cannot wait. And Gail, you bring it every time you open your mouth. So I am so pumped.
Well, I am too. And so, again, thank you so much. You guys, thank you so much for hopping on here. I appreciate you. I know some of you guys are engrossed in the game. My Cowboys already won, so I'm good. Like, I'm a Cowboy fan. So, yeah, my Cowboys did it. So, Cowboy Nation, go. But thank you guys so much for hopping on here. Look for the link and make sure that you register. And if you're married and you want to hop on and just get some different nuggets so you can pass it on to your single friends, make sure you register. But if you're single, or if you're married and you have some single friends and you know that they need this, make sure that you pass it on. And even if they can't get on live, tell them to register so they can get the replay. Is that good?
Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. I can't wait to see you guys.
All right, you guys, have an amazing, amazing night.
We'll see you tomorrow.